The energy song of this reading is that one by Sabrina Carpenter called Taste. Because that's what I'm hearing right now. I'm hearing that you must have, there's like, you have an ex. There's somebody that's definitely been frequenting your profiles, okay? For most of you here, this individual is very envious. There's somebody else that's in your life. It's obvious by not only your pictures, if you are somebody that's posted with them, or if you're somebody that hasn't posted anything with them. There's something about your smile, there's something about your glow, and the way you are allowing yourself to express that is, it screams, I'm in love. I feel loved. I'm cherished. I've moved on. That's what they realize. You moved on. And they're in the shadows watching you. So our oracle deck is into the shadows that you're using. What are they doing in the shadows? Well, this is something that they're feeling like they should say to you. I don't want to let you go. This person wanted what they wants what they can't have type of energy. In the shadows, they are feeling like nobody else could know you the way that they do. They're like, there's no way that person's right for you. Without even knowing who this individual is. It's just, there's something within their energy that's like, that should be me. You did not break me. They are also seeing, and they're glad that you're not broken. Like, they see that you are flourishing in life and are deserving of love, and they feel this really weird, double sword type of thing, because they know they know that they did this to themselves. But I think you really are a humongous ego death for this individual. Like, they thought they had you wrapped around their fingers. They expected you to very much come like chasing, and you didn't. You're just like, hey, okay. I mean, if this connection is not something you are willing to be vulnerable for, through strength, and talk about the things and not just make assumptions. If you want me to chase, it's not who I am. I've passed that part of my life. They wanted distractions, and when you two were together, once you finally hit that point of where like the fireworks left, they lost interest. They thought it was boring, or that you weren't exactly who you cracked up to be in their mind, but that's exactly it, their mind. They made assumptions about everything. I don't really know you. That's another thing they're realizing. They're like, I didn't know even myself when I was with you. This is you and this person most likely got into each other's life at a very, early stage of what I hear is something that was new developed. So you got a new job. That's how you met this person. You moved into a new home, and somehow they're this new person in your town. You met this person when you were in high school. You met this person when you were in college. You were in a very sponge frame. You were like in a sponge time frame of life. And when I say that, it means that you were absorbing all this new stuff around you. They do not feel like they can stay quiet now any longer, because they can't have you be the one that got away. We are more like than I admit. I was careless with you, and I've been struggling. They have been sleeping on this, and to be quite frank, I don't sense that you would stare and say, go away to this person, but I feel that you've really moved on. Like, you've obviously moved on to somebody, but it's this individual that you're with now. Oh my gosh, it makes you see everything differently with this person, and a bunch of other people you talked to or were with that were like this energy. This person that you're with now is mentally grown. They're independent, and it's not even just in a financial state. It's like an emotional. Like, they know what they want. They know how lucky we are to have each other. It's not them lucky to have me, or me lucky to have them. We're lucky to have each other. They're grateful for simplicity. And I see that they deeply respect who you are in your space and love you exactly for who you are. We definitely got to do a reading about who your significant other is right now, because that seems like a really beautiful person. I'd love to tap into that energy. We're going to do that. But to sum up this reading regarding this ex that's watching you and seeing this part of your life, I mean, this is them seeing the high vibrational karma return to you. All of the love you've given them and others unconditionally, no matter what happened to you, no matter if somebody was unfaithful or etc., that unconditionalness you kept and believing in the romance of love is real. And you can find that strong simplicity, that best friend to deep lover in one moment type of relationship. You got it. For some of you here, you may not be fully committed to whoever this person is yet of the new in energy, but it's close, and you're very honest, and you both know exactly what you feel for each other, and that neither of you are going anywhere. This person knows you're the one that got away. Stay focused on who makes you happy. Do not be surprised if this person, though, definitely tries to reach out. And from there, depending on how they do and depending on how you feel, you simply ignore it or you allow a conversation of closure, etc. That's what I got for y'all today. If you're interested in having more personalized content from yours truly, you need to check out my Patreon. That's Patreon at Uncle Bronze. The benefits of being one of my Patreons start at 2 extra videos every single week that I call my Viking Divination and my Archangel Ascension readings. Basically, Viking Divination helps masculines understand the energy that's being flown in and out of their life that next upcoming week. The Archangel Ascension helps feminines understand the energy that's going to be flowing in and what they're being guided to give out that next upcoming week. Tier level 2 and up receive an additional 3 readings on top of those 2, making 5 extra videos every single week. Everybody also receives 6 guided crystals, 3 guided runes, and 3 guided angel numbers every single week that Spirit's going to send throughout your ways. And also for the crystals, if you already have them, call to utilize to amplify your manifestation abilities and help guide you through whatever energy you're going to have that upcoming week. And you also receive 3 archangels that will like to work with you, their specific guided messages, and then 2 gods or goddesses, etc., that would like to work with you and give you specific messages. From there are a ton of extra upgrades with the tier levels. If you're interested in checking more out, go to my Patreon at Uncle Bronze. That is linked in all of my social media platforms. And that's what I got for y'all today. I'll see you when I see you. Let's get it.